Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are old here, welcome back and thank you so much for staying with me during these days. And if you are new here, what are you waiting for? Please join my glam family, subscribe to my channel so that you can see such more stuff coming up in the future, and also diet related, immunity related and those kinds of videos. You know, I'm from the biochemistry background, so I like reviewing such things. And this is a makeup look, Diwali look that I created, which is very feminine, simple and dainty, a glowing look with a statement piece of jewelry. Now this piece of jewelry, I made it myself. I sell it for my business, and yes, go ahead and see the video. Enjoy. Here, as usual, I've brushed my brows and then I'm filling it with the mini soy pencil, and then I'll be cleaning my brows with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F6, that is a little lighter. I'll clean my brow and then bring it down on the eye and then buff it in with a bigger brush, bigger fluffy brush. And yes, I did one eye off camera because I started recording it on my cell phone, but my cell phone was dead after this. So now I've ordered a new iPhone 11 now. Maybe that will work for me. And now, yes, I'm cleaning out my brows again and buffing it in properly so that I can start with the eye look. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Now I'm using this Makeup Revolution 1 Million palette, which is very smooth, very beautiful palette. I got this for free with some other makeup stuff, but this is the smoothest Makeup Revolution formula, better than the other palettes. I'm not saying the other palettes are bad, they are very good because I use them regularly, but this is the smoothest of all. And now I'm using this Mauve transition shade and using it on the upper crease area. And whenever you are doing such things, always take time to blend in the transition shade first. Take your time, use a bigger fluffy brush, blend out the transition shade. Half of the job is done here for the eye look when you blow out your transition shade. Now I'm using this darker plum purpley shade and putting it in a U kind of manner, in a slanting way, only on the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm using this pencil brush to make it more precise, and I'll be applying it only in the U form so that my eye looks a little cat eye shaped, or a little opened up. Not cat eye, but basically almond shaped, more almond shaped. Indian eye is already almond shaped, but it will look more opened up. So now I'm using a bigger fluffy brush, a little tapered at the end, and just dust off the excess and then blow it out even more, blow out the corners even more. If you are doing such a look, take a fluffier brush, make a U on the outer corner, and then just blow it out with the fluffy brush, only on the outer corners. This is a close-up. I'm just making the U again, blowing it out again, repeating the process till the time I'm satisfied with the outer corner. You do the same if you're doing the same thing. If you're doing the same look. Okay, now with a thinner pencil brush, I'm just putting it in near the lash line, and now I'll be using the NYX liquid lipstick, metallic liquid lipstick in the shade Exposed, and use it to carve out the inner portion of the eye. This will act as the metallic base for the metallic eyeshadows you'll be applying, and this itself, it's very metallic if you want to use just this kind of liquid lipstick. And now I'll be applying the goldeny metallic shade on the inner corner of the eye, and then applying the plummy metallic shade to act as the transition between the outer corner and the inner corner. And then I'll be using a brush again to clean in between both the edges, just like this. Now I'm using the CVB sketch pen eyeliner to line my eyes. I'm just making a very small flick, and then I'll be making a normal shape of the eyeliner just along my eyes. And then I'll be using the Nykaa I Am Black Kajal pencil to tight line my eyes, upper eyelid and lower eyelid both. I have an acne situation going on, so I use this tea tree oil from Organic Harvest and this NY Bay hyaluronic acid facial serum, and I took just 2 drops of the tea tree oil and applied it in place of my oil primer, oil base. If you saw my last video, you know that I have a dry skin type, so I always use oils to drench my skin first and then I move ahead with my makeup. Now I'm using this Biotique Morning Nectar moisturizer. This is a brilliant moisturizer. It's organic and I use it for myself, and I also use it for my son after, you know, I used to use Sebamed for him. Now I use Biotique and organic stuff for him. And now I'm just massaging this in my face, depuffing my face, and then I'll be applying this lip balm, Nykaa lip balm that I got on my birthday. And after this, we'll start with the face. For the face, I'll be using the Nykaa Prep Me Up face primer majorly on the T-zone of my face. This is a very good primer to fill in the pores because the T-zone is the major area where your pores are and where you majorly need the primers. And whatever will be left, I'll take it further on the outer parameters of my face. But before that, I'm just pressing in the primer deeply in the T-zone of my face. Also taking the primer along the neck. And now I'll be doing a little extra step and using this Bodyography Veil Primer and applying it only on the porous area, the major porous area of my face. Now I'm using this Sugar Cosmetics foundation stick in the shade Chocochino. That's a little darker from my own shade, but I use it in place of the orange concealer. I talked about it that a little darker foundation, 1 shade darker, works well in place of orange concealer and any other concealer color corrector if you want to use. So I'm using it in place of the color corrector, and this will also give me a good startup base, so that after this I'll be applying another foundation, that is Nykaa's Skin Genius foundation, but I'll use only a little amount of that because the job of covering and color correcting together will be done by this one darker shade foundation. That is the beauty of using the darker shade foundation. Okay, here comes the Genius foundation. Now let me pour it in slow-mo for you. Just like this. Whoop! I'm applying it to you. Now I'm applying it on my face. In the past 4 years, this is the first time that we are here in Delhi on Diwali, because every year we go to Goa or some other place. We enjoy a lot, but we do it to save our son from the pollution, and we are doing it since the time he was born. Now he'll turn 5, but this year we're not taking him because of the pandemic. I don't know how my ear cartilage got folded in a little awkward way, and now it hurts. And now I'm using this Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F6. That's a little lighter, and I'm using it to highlight under the eyes and the other highlight points. Very little, I'll use very little foundation. I always use a damp wedge sponge for such purposes because it's very easy to take it under the eyes and the other portions. And after this, I'll be using the Inglot liquid illuminator and applying it in place of the highlighter. Remembering Diwali, my favorite part in Diwali was the jalebi and the milk prasad, and praying with my grandparents. Now they are no more and I miss them a lot. Diwali is nothing without them. How can it be without the family members, right? But I never was a fan of bursting crackers because when I was a child, a cracker burst on my hand and it hurt me a lot. I got major burns, and so I'm very scared of that. After a decade of buffing in my foundation with a sponge, I'm using this wedge sponge again to, press it under the eyes to set my eyes so that it does not budge. Okay, now it's your turn to tell me which is your favorite part in Diwali. Okay, चलो सब शुरू हो जाओ. Comment box में मुझे एक-एक करके बताओ तुम्हारा favorite part क्या है दिवाली में. Now I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Compact Powder. This is very good and I'm using it to set my face. Okay, for the first time I've hit pan on any of my makeup palettes. Just see this. And now we'll start with the contouring. I'm using this Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche palette and applying it on the contour areas. Now, just like Makeup by Mario told and preached the world about contouring, you have to make a 3 to get a good contour. Now this is the contoured side, this is the not contoured side. This is the power of makeup now. Now let me contour the other side too. Now I'm using this angled fluffier nose contour brush to contour my nose with the same colored powder. Someone went, hey ham. It's okay, we can correct it later on with the foundation sponge. This side, the other side is good, but the previous side, it was hey ham. Okay, now I'll use the sponge to buff it in, and then I'll use the bigger contour brush to buff in the nose contour. Then I'll use the wedge shaped sponge to put the loose powder and to carve out my nose. I request all of you not to burst crackers this Diwali. I never do that because I'm not a fan of crackers. I get a lot of breathing issues, and I'm sure other people might get such issues too. So it's not good for the environment. Just celebrate it with diyas and Diwali, right? Now I'm dusting off the powder, and then I'm using this Wet n Wild Mellow Wine blush on the cheeks of my face. And then to top it up, I'm using this NARS Orgasm blush that has a little sheen, and I love glittery and sheeny kind of blushers. Okay, you can apply a little more blush if you want, because blush tends to wash off really quickly. Now I'm applying this blush on the cheeks and little bit on the nose, and then I'll top it up with the NARS Orgasm blush that is a little sheeny. My son is really missing Goa this time, because always on the Diwali we are in Goa or some other place away from the pollution. And he's really missing that, going out and enjoying on the beach, playing with sand. Can you see the shine this blush is giving? It's beautiful, right? By the way, if you are also missing traveling, then you can go check out my Goa vlog that I recorded last year on Diwali. And please go after this video, after completing this video, okay? Please stay with me, please friends. Now I'm using this Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss Golden Highlighter. This is very much similar to the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Siberian Gold. And this highlighter, this particular Makeup Revolution highlighter, it's very beautiful. It gives the nice glow, and it's beautiful and perfect for the Indian skin tone. I just love putting highlighters all over the face, on the wherever the light falls. And I have a good collection of highlighters. If you want to see my highlighter collection, do tell me, and also tell me which is your favorite highlighter. Do tell me in the comment box which is your favorite highlighter and which highlighter would you like me to try out. Okay, I always spritz my brushes before applying highlighter, whether it is on the face or on the eyes, because it gives an oomph factor. So I've just spritzed my brush, and then I'm applying the same highlighter on the inner corners of the eye and on the brow bone. Now I'm using this Bella Voste wine shade eyeliner and applying it on the lower lash line, and then I'll buff it in. Now I'll be using a thin pencil brush to set this liner in place, and I'll be applying the same plum shade from the palette that I applied on the outer corner of the eye. Now I'm setting this liner in place, and then I'll be spritzing my brush with the plum facial mist, and then applying the plum metallic shade on the inner portion of the eye. This gives an oomph factor to the eye, and it opens up the eye even more. Now I'm using this mauve shade to buff the lower line. Now I'll be applying this Essence mascara on the upper lashes and the lower lashes. I'll not be applying fake lashes today because there is no need of fake lashes with this mascara. This is such a good mascara. Now this is the side with mascara, and the other is the side without mascara. Now I'll show a few lipstick options. This is Maybelline Superstay in the shade Amazonian. This is Lakme 9 to 5 lipstick in the shade Maple Map. This is Faces Canada lipstick in the shade Subtle Mauve. I have a lot of shades in this particular range. If you would like to have a swatch video, please do let me know in the comment box. This is a very beautiful dusty rose shade. I show you lipstick options so that you can choose from the options. Now I'm using this Sugar Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Viola. It matches very well with the look. It is from the Matte Hazel Lip Crayon range. This is Faces Canada Lip Crayon in the shade Cashmere. Now comes the fun part when I'm using this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Mauve Mist. When I purse my lips, when I purse my upper labia and the lower labia, it gives a sheen. It glitters automatically. Wow, look at the effect. The next is O3 Plunge Lip Crayon in the shade Ice Spice. The next is Sugar Matte Hazel Lip Crayon in the shade Brandy Harrington. This is a beautiful rusty shade, and now I'm using this O3 Plunge Lip Crayon in the shade Love to Glam, and this is the one I finally used along with Ice Spice, O3 Plunge Ice Spice, that I applied on the middle portion of the lip only, and I topped it up with the NYX Mauve Mist liquid lipstick because I was just obsessed with that glittery effect. The way Love to Glam alone, it's a very beautiful mauvey shade and I love that shade. And now I'm finishing the makeup look by applying this L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray, and now we'll move on and wear the tiara. The albatross is back. This is a 5-layered tiara. I made it myself for my brand Fashion Pujari. My brand majors in home furnishings, but I also sell jewelry and some other stuff. Talking about this here, the middle chains, the golden chains will set on your crown, and the bigger junky chain will be the centerpiece along with another centerpiece. Then there are 2 chains that will hang from the side, and then you have to take it to the back of the head and just lock it in. This will be good to go without any use of bobby pins, so this is very user friendly. Now the head look is very heavy, so we will not wear any earrings or necklace. However, you can wear rings. Okay, now there is some posing going on so that you can take a final look to this look. And if you like my video, please like and share and subscribe to my channel, and also share it with your friends so that they can subscribe to my channel. Increase the glam family, you guys. Please help me out, and I'm sure you'll not be disappointed with my content because I'm bringing very interesting stuff like talking about diet and immunity and other stuff that my biochemistry has taught me. And then also I'll be talking about various skincare stuff where I'll be doing the ingredient deciphering. Now that's a thing I used to do in my blog Lip Talk, and it was quite a hit. So it is the ingredient deciphering where I talk about the ingredients of the stuff. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you are doing well. Take care. Bye bye.